Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Alex Hansery. It is, what's the date today? July, does it even matter anymore? This is my friend here, Bojangles. And I'm preparing to sleep on the streets of Portland tonight. And some of you already know about my economic hardships. Some of you probably thought I was joking. Tonight we're doing urban survival. And I'm hanging out around 37th and Hawthorne this afternoon, observing the zombie apocalypse, observing reality in this matrix, and so it's going to be very interesting. Oh, we have someone else with a camera. I thought I was the only one with a camera around here. It's coming at a very timely point in my life. My unemployment benefits have officially run out. I think through lack you can create abundance. Out of nothing comes everything. So this is going to be an interesting experiment.
Thank you.
This particular experience. This evening, tomorrow evening, and thus so on and so forth. At the moment, I am not asking for money. However, I am offering, as I always love to do, information. That's right. It's a nice piece of obsidian that was given to me as a gift several months ago. A lot of what my show is about is helping people with their attachments. Attachments to total lies. Lies in particular as to why we're actually in Iraq and Afghanistan. You know, the whole 9/11 was an inside job thing. I'm helping them with their attachments to total lies. But the reason I chose to actually sleep on the streets tonight voluntarily when I actually don't even have to is because I'm starting to realize what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and you're actually poisoned by too much abundancy. So in a way, you know, there's no reason for you to feel sorry for me, because every step along the way in my life has always been a necessary step for my own personal individual evolution as a soul on the strange planet that we all choose to collectively call Earth. And so I deal with my attachments to seeking to be with the opposite sex, which is difficult when you live amongst the zombie apocalypse and you're thinking about things the average person doesn't think about. Think about my attachments to stability, attachments to, say, needing a home, letting that go and actually camping along the way, letting fate be my guide, and looking at my attachments to this perceived need. A lot of us go through this one for fiat Federal Reserve notes, things that are worth less than they were yesterday, and things that will worth Federal Reserve notes will be worth even less tomorrow. So the sooner that we ditch our attachments to desires for the opposite sex or same sex, if that may be relevant to you, attachments to the need for Federal Reserve notes, attachments to alcohol, attachments for a good old time, attachments for stability. When you let go of those attachments and you let yourself just be, amazing things can come to fruition. So I'm treating this as just another step, another opportunity to evolve to the next level, evolve to something more mature than I am at this particular moment in time. And this guy, I've known for a few years. Synchronicity allowed this to happen. He's got good mojo, and he needs to sit down on Hawthorne and keep away from the nasties. Hey, how you doing? Good.
I see you, Rob.
Hey, Mike Crenshaw.
Hey, time to catch up with you.
Could you say hello to everybody?
Hello to everybody.
All right.
Yeah. How
Mike
you doing,
Crenshaw.
everybody?
And by the way, that was Mike Crenshaw. He's a very well-known political hip-hop artist. He's well-known for his song $87 Billion, which I remember hearing for free on the headphones at Music Millennium before they closed down. I think that's too much information. Watch OTB TV. I don't need $1, but I do need your ear. Watch OTB TV, channel 23, 6:30 p.m. Bet you never heard that one before.
We're swamped with distractions.
You haven't heard that before yet, have you, sir? Watch OTB TV, channel 23, 6:30. Now you just hear, give me $1. You don't hear, hey, take some info. That's a new one for you, too. Watch OTB TV. Bet you haven't heard that one yet. Take some information. Don't give me $1, take information. Check it out on YouTube. There's not a show like it in Portland, Oregon. Information about the New World Order. You know, the whole male-dominated system that wants to keep us all slaves? The New World Order? You might want to check it out. Actually, freedom is on the rise. She's smart. She's not a stereotypical don't talk to me girl. She actually wants information about the world that we live in. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a hot.
I want her phone number.
I'm gonna let that go. I'm sorry. It's all getting clear now. The New World Order is not a conspiracy theory. We're witnessing the bars being constructed all around us. Wow, how shiny they are. Ooh, wow. I'm getting worked up. Deep breaths. Oh, see, these people don't know who I am. They just see another brown face on the street and go, it's another one of them. There we go. You have a new hat on here. See that? Do you see? At any moment in time, I can just get up and walk away. But where am I called to, other than to be in the present, in this very spot where I am right now? What's this world coming to? Or what's it come to? Coming to, going to, where'd it go? You know, I'm thinking this really wouldn't be a bad spot for my campaign headquarters. Alex Ansary 2012. Let's get the JTTF out of Portland. I don't think I have any votes yet. I'm gonna have to work on my spiel. Whatever doesn't kill you, make you stronger. Makes you stronger. And you all know how I feel about the ongoing Hawthorne Boulevard zombie apocalypse. That's why I love the fact that even though it says watch OTB with the card providing free information, most people think it's just another brown person with a sign saying give me some change. But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, so we work here and meditate on being equanimous, non-reactive to all emotional, physical impulses to scream like there's no tomorrow. We resist the urge to scream. Again, I like an adventure. As if being glared at in my own hometown, because I do a TV show, talking about things people don't want to hear about. I'm taking things to the next level for my own spiritual evolution and progression. Sitting outside, New Seasons Marketplace on the corner of 40th and Southeast Division. Not asking for money, but of course offering more information. Just sitting and waiting. Hey, that would be Pastor Hayes. That would be Pastor Hayes, as seen on Access TV. Pastor Hayes is going to get some Thai food. People aren't used to it. They're used to somebody saying, hey, you, give me $1. Hey, you, give me a cigarette. Hey, you, come enable me to continue my behavior. They're not used to someone saying, hey, you, check out this information. Hey, you, check out this TV show. It's strange, it's alien, it's like from another planet. People just don't say, hey, check out my TV show, it's on Access TV. They're used to hearing things like, hey, give me $1. So it is so enriching to continue to push the envelope in terms of what it actually means to truly be outside the box. And tell people to question your reality. Every day, every second of every day, question your reality and everything you've been told. Question 9/11. Question why the banks have collapsed. Question why Obama gave him trillions of dollars. Question everything. It's the act of actually questioning that keeps us free inside. If we actually don't question things, we're not free. People are strange. When you're Alex Ansary. Yeah, this would be a great time to give a shout out to all those people that think I do a TV show for money. This is a shout out to all those people that actually think maybe I'm CIA or I'm a cop. It's a shout out to those dumbasses out there that have no idea I'm actually sitting here on the concrete because this is the most enjoyable thing I could conceive of potentially doing with my time, just simply sitting and observing, attempting to talk to my fellow man and seeing who's awake and who is still a zombie. The search for the others still continues. Since those of you that are regular viewers don't need explanation as to what I'm saying when I say I see zombies. I've been wanting to do this for well over a year. And, you know, there's more messages I can bring to New Seasons tomorrow that I think I might do. What would you like to see represented? For a sign, a message. I'm not panhandling, I'm not. I have a message, that's all I'm doing. Hey, here they come. Outside the Box is going to be asked to leave New Seasons. Hey guys, Alex Ansary, Outside the Box TV here. I'm just telling people I see zombies.
I'm not going to ask you to leave.
Okay.
I just want to know what your intentions are.
Well, hang around and check. Or you know what, I'll give you a card and maybe you can check out my TV show there.
Awesome, yeah.
Yeah?
I just want to make sure the customers are comfortable and some people don't want to be on film.
How's it going, Ann?
It's going good, how are you?
Okay, well, I'm just letting people know I see zombies.
Just want to make sure that people can get through here and be as comfortable.
Yeah, I've actually been over here and I moved over here. Anyway, you guys actually don't really care what I'm sitting here for, so you guys can go back to work now. Now that experience has left me rather winded, so now we're gonna go find a new adventure. Hey officer, I want to report something. I see zombies. Do you see zombies? I see zombies. I see a bunch of cops that don't know nothing about Top Off 4 and martial law plans. Yeah? Zombie apocalypse is at Rainbow too. I was there. Oh, your beer's not long enough. You're not white enough. You're not black enough. Man, I live in a zombie apocalypse.
I can see that, man.
Kind of? You know it.
No, I know,
you know
I
with
know.
every fiber in your being that shit is just not supposed to be this way. These young ladies are intelligent enough to realize that things are not supposed to be this way. That we're kind of in a zombie apocalypse. The movies are a metaphor for apathy. It's not literal. It's a metaphor for actually what's happened to society.
You don't need to show people that they're not going to realize if you make a movie about it. They're going to fall under their zombie possession.
I'm just going to be here and remind them, and they don't have to like it. So I'm in a shitty mood. Okay, so what's your truth?
Okay. They helped everyone his neighbor, and everyone said to his brother, "Be good of courage." So the carpenter encouraged the goldsmith, and he that smootheth with the hammer, him that smote the anvil, saying, "It is ready for the soldering," and he fastened it with nails that it should not be moved. And killed zombies with his hammer.
6:30, wore myself out. Cigarettes and beer are starting to smell better and better by the minute. But I have my resolve for now. We'll keep walking. I see zombies. Do not look to your left or to your right. Maintain your zombie look, or there will be consequences. Look straight ahead and look unhappy. Act like a zombie. Do not look to your left or your right. Be careful, there's zombies out there.
We will.
All right. Watch out, man. They're everywhere. It's infestation. They've infested. I see zombies.
I see him too, man.
Let's recall Mayor Adams. What? It's a hipster infestation. Like cockroaches. I've been downtown for a couple hours. Not much to see here. Not much to talk about here. And we're going back to the east side. The adventure continues. Where else does Alex Ansary go at midnight? Where else does Alex Ansary go but Mount Tabor when he needs a place to camp in the streets? But we're actually going to go to Mount Tabor, which is a park which overlooks Portland. So that's where we're going now. We're going to go up this way. Then we're going to go up 60th. Then we're going to park. Then I'm going to walk up. And, well, you'll see the rest from there. Well, I guess I didn't pitch my tent tonight because I slept in my truck. Those raindrops feel pretty heavy. Perhaps it's a better choice to sleep in my truck as opposed to pitching my tent. Actually, sleeping in my truck is not the worst thing for the back. This little camera back here was a great little pillow. Time to find a place that's warm and dry with a good cup of coffee. Time to regroup and re-energize. Only, we're not open yet.